Welcome, everyone. I would like to begin by acknowledging and thanking the first peoples of the Hunkaminam language group, on whose traditional and unceded territories we teach, learn, and live. This video is intended to provide information to families who are preparing to register their child for kindergarten in the Richmond School District. My name is Wendy Walker, and I'm the District Administrator for the Welcome Center and Central Registration. I will be taking you through this short video, and at the end, I will provide my contact information again if you have any questions. Children who are born in 2019 and who will be turning 5 in 2024 are eligible to register for kindergarten starting November 1st. Registration is open to families who are currently living in Richmond, and only parents or legal guardians are able to register for their children. Some important dates to note is that Priority 1 registration opens on November 1st and closes on Friday, January 19th. This is the earliest period that families can register for kindergarten, and all applications received any time during this period will have the best chance at attending their catchment school. All applications in Priority 1 are considered equal. Families who register any time during Priority 1 will receive a placement email from the school by Friday, February 2nd, 2024. There are 3 registration time periods for the 2024 school year. Priority 1 registration, November 1st to January 19th. Priority 2 starts on January 20th to May 10th, and any registrations received May 11th onwards are considered our late registration period. If you look at the table below, it explains when families will hear from our schools about where families will be given school placement. If you register in a Priority 1 registration period, you will find out your placement by Friday, February 2nd. We encourage all families to register during the Priority 1 time period. This year, all registrations for kindergarten are completed online, and there's no need to come into our offices in person. How do I register? Families ready to register will use the online registration form, and the link is available on our SD38 website. Just look at the blue button that is pictured here on the right. It's on the right-hand side of all of our registration pages. An important note is that you will need to make sure you have all your required documents ready. You must have these ready to go because part of the application form is uploading photo scans or screenshots of all of those documents. Please note that you're not able to save the application and come back. You do have to complete it in one sitting, so make sure you have all those documents ready before you start. A list of required documents for registration is available on the kindergarten website in both English and Chinese. Please ensure that you have all your documents ready before you begin the online registration. A couple of helpful reminders. All documents showing residential proof need to be in the parent or legal guardian's name and showing the current Richmond address. For birth certificates, please ensure you provide a picture or scan of the original birth certificate with parents' names, and if the document is not in English, please also upload a certified translation. Will you get into your catchment school? We will not be able to confirm your placement or the number of spaces at any of the schools at the time of your registration. Families are strongly encouraged to register during the Priority 1 registration period, as that gives you the best chance at attending your catchment school. In our district policy, a student will normally attend the school in their catchment unless there's no physical resource or program space available. For some of our catchment schools, we do have more kindergarten applications than we do spaces available. In that case, there will be a draw and a wait list will be established. If you're put on a wait list, you will be placed at a nearby school while you're waiting on your catchment wait list. For more information about the current enrollment and registration situation at each of our elementary schools, please make sure that you visit the kindergarten registration website and look at the PDF document in the Will I Get in My Catchment School section. It's updated throughout the year, and it does indicate to you which elementary schools are experiencing the most enrollment pressure and which schools would be most likely to have a waitlist for kindergarten. If your child has an older sibling that's already attending school, please make sure that you indicate this on the registration form in the section called Sibling Information. Siblings do have priority to enter into the same program and the same school as their older siblings. If your child has additional support needs, you should know that all our schools are inclusive learning environments and we support all children. After completing your registration and receiving school placement, the school that you're placed at will work with you to develop a successful transition to kindergarten for your child. We will host a kindergarten information evening for parents of students with disabilities and diverse abilities via Zoom. Date, time, along with the link to the Zoom meeting will be posted on our kindergarten registration page. What if I want to apply for a transfer to a school that's not in my catchment area? Students who register in the Richmond School District for kindergarten will be able to apply to attend an out-of-catchment school using the transfer application form. This will open in February of 2024, and the form is available online. It can be submitted to the requested school by email. Please look at the school website to obtain the email address. Transfer applications are not guaranteed and are subject to space availability in the school you are requesting. On the website, you can see a summary of the dates for Round 1, Round 2, and the late transfer application period. Transfer applications are for families that don't live in the catchment area but want to apply to attend that school. Once your registration is complete, the central registration staff will email you a letter that outlines the timeline and provides some friendly reminders about your kindergarten registration. Your child may be scheduled for an English language assessment if they speak multiple languages at home. In that case, you'll receive an email from our Welcome Center team regarding the assessment. Schools will be emailing families the week of January 31st to February 2nd, 2024 to let you know where your child's been placed. If you have been waitlisted, you will receive an additional email letting you know your placed school as you wait for a spot to open at your waitlisted catchment school. We do thank you for your patience and request that you please do not contact the schools until after February 2nd. As a reminder, applicants who apply for early French immersion or the Montessori programs will receive an additional email from the district program office on February 5th advising you of your status. Thank you so much for following along with this video. If you would like more information, please make sure you visit our kindergarten registration page. You can contact the Central Registration Office if you have any questions about your documents, need help with the online registration form, or have any other registration-related questions. The email is centralregistration@sd38.bc.ca, or you can call the office directly at 604-668-6058. Finally, my name again is Wendy Walker, and my email is wwalker@sd38.bc.ca, or you can reach me at the number below, 604-668-6000, extension 1292. Thank you.